She called herself Mother Rasputin, presenting herself as a religious leader helping women find spiritual guidance. But behind the monastery walls, Mariam Soulakiotis was leading women into a living nightmare. Her victims trusted her with their lives and their fortunes. Soulakiotis gained respect and trust in her community, but over time, her actions revealed a horrifying reality. She was exploiting her position to enrich herself at the expense of others, and in some cases, even kill them. Soulakiotis specifically targeted wealthy women, inviting them to the monastery under the promise of spiritual guidance and safety. Once there, they were pressured, or even forced, to hand over their fortunes. Some were starved, denied medical care, or confined to small rooms as part of so-called spiritual discipline. Others were made to perform endless chores, isolated from friends and family, or constantly reminded that disobedience would bring punishment. Over time, she amassed significant wealth and property, creating the appearance of a pious, charitable life while secretly exploiting, abusing, and putting her followers in serious danger. For many, compliance was a matter of survival, because defiance could mean punishment or even death. The truth only came to light after an anonymous complaint sparked an investigation. Authorities discovered that Soulakiotis had amassed a fortune through fraud, embezzlement, and abuse, and evidence pointed to her role in the deaths of several women at the monastery. When investigators raided the monastery, they were shocked by the scale of her operations. Hidden accounts, property deeds, and evidence of neglect and abuse. Soulakiotis's carefully cultivated image as a spiritual leader crumbled under scrutiny. She had systematically targeted wealthy women, exploiting their faith and vulnerability. Some victims reportedly died from starvation or neglect, while their fortunes were seized by Soulakiotis. Despite her crimes, many in the religious community initially defended her, calling her a martyr or victim of jealousy. Soulakiotis was arrested in December 1950. She was convicted of multiple crimes, including murder, fraud, and embezzlement, and sentenced to 14 years in prison. However, she died in 1954, while several criminal cases were still pending. Mariam Soulakiotis's crimes shocked Greece and left a dark legacy. Her victims trusted her with their lives, and for many, that trust was fatal. Why do you think Mariam Soulakiotis was able to get away with her crimes for so long? Leave a comment below. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And as always, look twice. Monsters blend in,